buddies.
Hello.
We are going to be very British today. I'm wearing my Bellatrix shirt, and he's got England on. And we are going to be making spotted dick.
That's right, spotted dick. Now, for those who understand what that is, all you English people are probably going, yeah, that's totally understandable. For all of us Americans, well, YouTube probably kicking us out right now, really censoring the video. No, it is not what you think.
So, spotted dick is actually a pudding made with raisins and craisins and all that sort of fun stuff. And it's very similar to the treacle tart that we made in the last video.
If you guys hopefully watched that and watch us do the same thing with the breadcrumbs.
If you didn't, go back and check it out. So, we're going to get started here. We need to get 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay, now we need 2 sticks of cold butter.
Two cups?
2 cups of flour.
There's a lot of flour in there, so I just want to make sure it's really sugar.
In case you folks have not been able to tell, I'm kind of the baking expert here. Chappie's my willing and able assistant.
Of course I am. Of course. This is liquid sugar.
Yeah. So now we've got 1 cup of sugar. We're going to add that into the flour. We're going to add a dash of allspice. 2 dashes. We got a teaspoon. And we're going to get baking powder. Lovely.
Perfect.
Now, allspice is cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves, with cinnamon being the predominant spice.
Now, the recipe originally called for us to individually get the pieces of it, so 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, like a half a nutmeg, and a quarter of cloves. But for those who really want to, kind of cheat like us, you can always find ground allspice in these little cans, ready for whatever you need, basically.
And it's really not cheating, because it's the same ratio. They use it in all sorts of Christmas recipes and your pumpkin pies. So you can also find it labeled as pumpkin pie spice.
It literally says on the back of it what you can use it for: mincemeat, pumpkin pie, soups, whatever. So it's more than ready for you guys in case you wanted to make things a little easier on yourselves.
Also, each of these spices is really pricey to buy on their own, and unless you're going to use them separately, it'd be easier just on yourself to get the allspice. So, next we need some salt. Just a salt. And I'm going to add the breadcrumbs. I like my breadcrumbs chunky. Breadcrumbs can be made by hand crumbling or by blending or processing them. But I prefer to do it by hand. So we just need a teaspoon. So then we're just going to whisk the concoction of the flour, sugar, baking soda, allspice, breadcrumbs, and salt together. And then we are going to toss in, we're going to rub in the butter. So will you cut that up into pieces?
Absolutely.
We've got 2 sticks of whole butter, and we're going to rub it in.
Just small slices in?
Yeah. I mean, you can do, it doesn't matter. It's not
No technicalities to it.
not a big thing. Go ahead. Rubbing it in requires you getting handsy with it. So you're literally going to dig in with your hands and squeeze that butter into the pudding.
The fun part about baking, I suppose, getting your hands in on that.
I love these British recipes because you can get really hands-on. It's how I became really good at making,
Got it.
Okay. You dropped the butter.
I dropped the butter.
You get really good at making pastry crusts because a lot of British recipes require crusts. They're really big on their bread products out there.
So those who are a little more technical and historical like I am, this actually has a bit of a history to this recipe. Instead of butter like we use in modern day terms, suet is used in the old Victorian style of this recipe, which what that is basically is just fat you can find in cow kidneys. So you go to a butcher shop, a professional butcher shop, you get kidneys, you can get the fat taken out and make what's called suet. That's for those who really want to get hardcore with the Victorian recipes. For us, we're just using typical butter. This is
I love getting hands-on with it. So now we need.
I am needy.
Oh, Chappy.
Yeah, ain't I a stinker?
So now we're going to add our raisins and our cranberries. Keep kneading. We want half a cup of raisins.
There.
And we want a cup of raisins. You can also use any other dried fruit that you like.
Yeah, the idea is as long as you have some sort of dried or raisin-like fruit basically in this. So cranberries, raisins. We've heard dried apricots work just as well. Dried mangoes, whatever you're kind of in the mood for, basically. Just as long as you have the right amount in it, you should be fine.
The dried fruit is there to give it its flavoring.
And as the name entitles, spotted dick, it's the spots, is the actual fruit itself.
Wouldn't imagine that so much effort would go into making a dick.
Yeah, hey, I'm the one eating it right now. Come on. Got my hands all in it.
Your hands all over that
all
dick.
over that. This is the part where YouTube might get a little mad at us.
It's a pudding, come on!
I know, British people watch YouTube too. It's an international thing. People in England will understand.
I love me some dick.
I personally never had dick before, so this is my first time to try it.
Alright, so now we got our 1 cup of raisins.
Alright, let's tag it up real quick.
And we're going to knead the rest of that in. And then all we're going to do is we're going to take this bowl, we're going to cover it, and we're going to microwave it for about 20 minutes. Now, in the recipe book, it says to steam it for 3 hours.
But who has that?
Right. If you want to get all technical about it, you can. But we don't have that.
You could also get suet from cow kidneys, but what you can do. That's why some of these recipes here in this book are really easy to do if you just find alternatives, simple alternatives. I just make them doesn't change it very much, just makes it a little easier to make.
Like the treacle tart in the last one, we didn't actually have treacle. So.
No, but you can find treacles wherever you may be. Go for it. Do it. Let us know how it works out with actual treacles in it, because I wouldn't mind knowing.
Treacle, not treacle.
Treacle.
It's a
Oh, it's a single thing?
Singular.
Okay, well, there you go.
like corn syrup.
Corn syrups.
Alrighty, so here's our spotted dick. We're gonna go and microwave this baby. Microwaving some dick.
How long?
20 minutes.
Alright.
Man, that would make it radioactive. Alrighty, so we'll check back in 20 minutes and we'll see how it turned out.
Hi, everybody.
Look at that dick rotating in the microwave.
Just wait for it to rise.
Hey guys. So, our spotted dick caught on fire.
Apparently we cooked a little too long, got a little too hot. And, still not entirely pleasant. But.
Well, we can scrape off this burn part. If you're going to replicate this recipe, I would recommend it to do it for about 17, 18 minutes.
If you do it in the microwave. If
Yeah.
you do the traditional steaming for 3 hours, then you're kind of on your own with what you're going to do with that.
But, yeah, we did it a little bit too long. But we're going to taste it anyway. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it on fire?
You burned it. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Yeah, I guess
We burned it.
we burned it. Yep. Alright, well, let's try this. We'll get the stuff that's not burned.
Okay.
That's a shame.
Well, sorry. Sorry about that, guys, but
As the video entails, we've never made it before. So,
c'est la vie. We did our best job, and hopefully this will at least inspire you guys to try it. Prove us wrong. Prove us that it can be better than this. Please. For those of you who are going to try this, and it does come out to success, or it does come out a little differently than ours, comment for us. Please let us know. Please let us know. You can redo our video in your own way and show how to properly do it, or properly cook it, whatever you want to do.
Show us what we did wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably the microwaving.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be
mean,
steamed for 3 hours. Microwaving is different.
You can do substitutions with like Christmas puddings. You can microwave instead of steam it or broil it, which is what I was going for.
But we apparently did it for too long, so
Yeah.
it is what it is now.
Man, and it didn't take long for it to start doing that.
No, we were actually surprised. We had a lot of time before we were done with it. It would have been done. So if we had kept it going, it would have burned pretty much everything. But it seems like it just has like a blackened heart, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we torched it limits.
Let's give this a taste.
Hopefully. Mmm.
It's got a good flavor to it.
Has the consistency of a cookie, weirdly enough.
Chew on that thing.
Still pretty hot. I don't know. Pretty good.
It's not bad.
No. Or we kind of had to fish out the good parts to make it finally good.
The Unofficial Harry Potter Cookbook, and it's by Dinah Buchholz.
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 And it is by basically J.K. Rowling approved it.
No.
Oh no.
Unofficial and unauthorized, not authorized, approved, licensed, or endorsed by J.K. Rowling or publishers. Blah,
Well,
blah,
there
blah.
you go. Well,
You are wrong, sir.
apparently it was. So, well, still, please Guys, try it. Let us know how it goes.
Thank you very much for watching us fail. Have a great
See
one,
you guys.
guys.